grown up to be cold as ice. Poured my soul down 1,000 times. In a rage, trying to start a fire to melt all the pain and reveal the liar. No, to the picture history. Watch myself as I fall to greed. As I walk away from you, you want to kill me, you want to help me. Drown in your hypocrisy. Help yourself, let me fucking leave. Sow the seeds of anarchy. Watch me leave the anomaly. And now it comes back around. Welcome now to the violent sound. When I'm gone, I'll come back around and step on your grave and I take you down. No! You throw me down, shut me down to the ground. I don't wanna hear another word from you. You guilty lies, think I just like a die. It's time for you to reveal the truth of all your lies and all your pride. I've been too trusting of your greed and I've been too trusting of your rant. All your fights and all your crimes. Don't you dare to try to lie to me. You'll find I am not the same story. How are we doing tonight? I have seen the dysfunctional human, yet just an animal. Always feeling the flames of coal to burn right within and unleash the pain. No, I won't let you take control. Disaster to your dark hearted soul. You're so egotistical to say you've grown up when I'm rising up. Burn, I turn away from lies. Help yourself, thought of broken eyes. Watch yourself lose your fucking mind. Help yourself, cause I'm done tonight. So now, it comes back around. Welcome now to the violent sound. When I'm gone, I'll come back around and step on your grave and I take you down. No! You throw me down, shut me down to the ground! I don't wanna hear another word from you. Your guilty lies, think I just like a die. It's time for you to reveal the truth of all your lies and all your pride. I've been too trusting of your greed and I've been too trusting of your man. All your fights and all your crimes. Don't you dare to try to lie to me. You'll find I am not the same story. Right! Time to go under. Where you'll fall down, you will fall down. Where you'll fall down, you will fall down. Thundering sirens won't stop blaring. Lightning and thundering sirens won't stop blaring. No! You throw me down, shut me down to the ground. I don't wanna hear another word from you. You guilty lies, think I just like a die. It's time for you to reveal the truth of all your lies and all your pride. I've been too trusting of a greed and I've been too trusting of a man. All your fights and all your crimes. Don't you dare to try to lie to me. You'll find I'm not the same story. Yeah. Thank you all, and welcome to the show. Let's go! Yeah, come back around, put our influence already down. Stand up and face the aggressive sound and time to bust your righteous now. Right now, run the gun, and face the pressure from the sun. You think you lost, we've already won. See the rise, your power is done. You're done, get up and rise. The humans draw a line. Take chance to rot and die. We sick and tired of lies. Well, so am I. So get up and fucking fight. You see around your sign. Let's say right now's the time. All we are, come on, has washed away. Looking forward the anarchy. Looking forward the sanity. But it all comes back in waves. Hands up. love. And when we are the broken heart. And when we find a brand new start. And when we are the broken heart. And when we fix the broken parts. Get up tonight, stand up like no one and die. Stand up, shout the battle rise. We're done with all the lies. These lies thunderstorm from the head of what's this book. You think you're from a quality sport? Not the funny fields of course. Born, unleashed and fly. The image before the line. Take chances to rest and dies. Like you sick and tired of lies. Well, so am I. So get up and fucking fight. See your 90 sign. Let's say right now's the time. Come on. All we are has washed away. Looking forward to the anarchy. Looking forward to sanity. But it all comes back in waves. And when we are the broken heart. And when we find a brand new start. And when we are the broken heart. And when come on, we fix the broken heart. It's going down now. Everything is crashing down when we turn around now. It's flooding out now. The survivor's falling down. We're on high ground now. It's going down now. Everything is crashing down when we turn around now. It's flooding out now. The survivor's falling down. We're on high ground. All we are has washed away. Bringing forth the anarchy. Bringing forth insanity. But it all, come on, comes back in waves. And when we are the broken heart. And when we find a brand new start. And when we are the broken heart. And when we fix the broken parts. All right. This next song was supposed to be on the War, but it never made the cut. So here's an unreleased Fire Rising one for you all. Let's have some fun with this one. Yeah. I'm done with the lies and your misery. I'm done with the seeds of the jealousy. And I burn wind across in my head. Now I see that I'm just better off dead. So take all your pain and lies and burn them like the way to the sacrifice. I'm cut open wide as you traumatize my mind now till it gets me, I'm paralyzed. So now truth comes out, you're fake. You broke me apart, you're just a mistake. Have a taste of the pain tonight. It's long past time that I begin to fight. And now that it's done, I vanish, no longer run the gun. A new door opens to darkness sins. Awake now to your big promises. Come on. And like that, the rhythms of the change when the fingers snap. Renewing the pain, better watch your back. When you're down, I'll fucking laugh. You're in the past. And it's sad that there was a time when we weren't so mad. But everything ends and it ended like that. I feel I'm running out of breath, but not out of track. Cause like that, the very thought of you starts a panic attack. When the mind and the past where you live is a fact. That I'm just another one that passed, but there's something it lacks. And that's that when the game's at the play, someone comes out last. And the one that comes first never runs out of track. And it seems as a matter of fact that I'm not last. No! You're fucking lies! Orders open up tonight! Scream, what a scream, what a scream! the storyline. Competition from the times that you made a strike. When you still under the soil, wanna find line. But for someone that's a fucking crime, got to find line. It's the same for me, that was the last time. Now I take every line, put it to my mind. Now I see when my eyes were burning last night. All the pain, all the rage, you just don't deny. They twist and they turn in my mind. Not of other people when they ask me for fine. But inside it's a game that I play night. Live another fucking day, I fucking die night. Wear a mask to protect my broken mind. Word based to you straight my broken spine. Keeps me breath when I find I escape tonight. When I'm gone, there's just darkness, no light. Oh, the fucking light. Scream on the scream on the scream on the screaming. Why you fucking light? Wanna light it up tonight? Burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Light for one last time. Make me this radio tonight. Scream on the scream on the scream on the screaming. Die, you were the light. Now you're just a big tonight. Burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Down, and that's more now. Watching all the flames just burn, the flames go away and burn it down. Every single day there's a pen away, but this bright. Every fucking day, watching everything just burn away. So just go. There's too much pain. Every single day I wake up in vain. Oh, your fucking lies, your roots open up tonight. Scream, wanna scream, wanna scream, wanna scream, and boy, your fucking life, wanna light it up tonight. Burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Lie for one last time. Make me lose my will tonight. Scream, wanna scream, wanna scream, wanna scream, and die. You were the light. Now you're just a big tonight. Burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Bang! Thank you. All right, all right. How are y'all doing tonight? We all having fun? All right. So, welcome everybody to the show. I'm Matthew Spencer. This is Fire Rising. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something real quick before I continue. When I was setting up this Encore series of shows, I wanted this to be as complete a Fire Rising experience as possible. It's a Fire Rising show. I want it to be as authentic to the time as it could be, while of course incorporating some, upgrades that I've learned over the years as a solo artist. Unfortunately, I came across one little problem, and that is Fire Rising doesn't actually have enough material for a full Fire Rising concert. I can't do a full 2-hour purely Fire Rising concert because Fire Rising never had the material for that sort of thing. But I wanted to give you guys a full 2-hour experience. I wanted to give you guys a full Fire Rising headlining show as best as I possibly could. So, unfortunately, or for some of you, fortunately, that meant I had to take some liberties. In order to give you the most authentic Fire Rising experience while also giving you a full-length show and not just like, a short 1 hour thing or less, I ended up throwing in some of my solo music in the set. I was very careful to only pick songs that have something to do with fire rising, whether they existed during the time of fire rising or they were designed to sound like fire rising tracks, or, for one reason or another, they were at some point tied to fire rising, or at the very least, were intentionally written to sound like they came from fire rising. So I was very careful about which songs I picked for my solo repertoire. But I hope the songs I chose, in order to give you a full concert tonight, will still allow you to have a true fire rising experience. This is the closest that you can probably get to a full 2-hour fire rising headlining show, because you'd have to take some liberties, so I had to take some liberties. With all of that being said, I'm going to play a couple of solo songs for you all tonight. This is a song off of my third album, The Aftermath. I hope you guys enjoyed the solo stuff. This is a song called Consequence. Alright. This song's called Consequence. You ready to have some fun? 3, 2, 1, let's go! I thought you win, but you lost to what you won. Dancing and put all my faith in you. You were supposed to lose, but I guess it was goddamn raw new. I thought you had the upper hand, but the lower hand came down, smacked you in. I guess you never knew what we were up against. It now soul is red, and it's the end. It was all a lie. You couldn't stand the fight. Now we exist on spotlight. Now working on a fine line between how and the reality of life. I never saw the landmine, the one that made you scream and cry. Your last tears were all disappeared, replaced by all your deepest fears. And now the world is torn apart. Watch the embers and ashes fall. I descend and see it all fade away. Nothing can be said. Come on. How the hell did this happen? Reality slowly seeping in. Consequence of the actions I've made. Too many mistakes. No! Forced to drive away, never could try to escape yesterday, but you still didn't know it took their own lane. We call that tough and I'm often insane. Take a seat and we'll see what you did to me. How to feel too big because I make a bleed. Now it this all come peace and even some false white cover this in green. You motherfucker, you tore it down. I built it up but you were underground. I thought we looked but you were never found. But now you're here and you bear the crown. Congratulations, you won, but the damage you did can't be undone. You find out the ammo from your gun, so now you're too exhausted to fucking run. Come on. Now the world is torn apart. Watch the embers and ashes fall. I descend and see it all fade away. Nothing can be saved. How the hell did this happen? Reality slowly seeping in. actions that will make too many mistakes. There's no way for you to stand on your own again. In a world slowly caving in, I watch as the world I know slowly slips away. The world decays. Now the world is torn apart. Watch the embers and ashes fall. Hide the scent and see it all fade away. Nothing can be saved. How the hell did this happen? Reality slowly seeping in. Consequence of the actions that will make too many mistakes. Go! Thank you. All right. Tell me what all this pain feels like. You think that you care, why don't I mind? Why is it that every time I try, I can't seem to spread my wings and fly? Can't you think go down, pushing me 6 feet underground? Never can't try talking loud, why didn't I see the signs till now? So like to fall, just gonna move through things that fall. People trying to cut me off, makes so hard for my heart to shock. The embers floating out of reach. It tells me I'm in way too deep. The hurricane that tears me down. Little kids, I don't be loud. Riding the nights in the signs to now. Feel like the car is gonna move too big to fall. We're trying to cut me off. It's so hard for my heart was shot. The embers floating out of me. It tells me I'm in way too deep. The hurricane that tears me down is the monster I'm trapped in now. Floating out of me. It tells me I'm in way too deep. The hurricane that tears me down is the monster I'm trapped in now. You are the slime! You caused this boy! You are the Thank you. This one's definitely a rarity, but I'm bringing it out tonight just for you guys. Yeah! Let's have some fun with this! Congratulations, you just stepped on a landmine. This is a war, bitch, you can't just stand by. The violent sound now, creating a landslide. There's no escape from the global firing line. Your job is just used or debut to attack me with no damn experience behind you. Oh my god, that hurt. I can power and tell you. As you can see, the feeding, give all my belongings to you, cunt. You try to run, but you run into a machine gun. I try to rape, but never run out of global ammunition. I'm forcing in an defense while your army's forced to defend. I'm on the cusp of victory, watch I'm marching on into Berlin. Motherfucker better run when you see me pick up the pen. It only takes one word for me to kill you again. I didn't wanna have to write this, but you throw in a fit. So I go back up onto the stage to call you out on all your sins. You fall upon my blade, destroying everything. The pain will make you break, howling your misery. You slice the world in half, but you find your sword strapped. I'll make it fade to black, prepare for my attack. You're just a hater who wishes they were a meat fix. You're just a neckbeard living in a basement. You're just a creature trapped within a cave, and that makes you hit the ground and makes you kiss the pavement. Holier than thou, get off that high shit. It takes room for you to resort to violence. Submit to silence or prepare for dying, cause either way a shitty life will be fucking siphoned. You fall upon my blade, destroying everything. The pain will make you break. Howling your misery. You slice the world in half, but you find your sword strapped. I'll make it fade to black. Prepare for my attack. Alright. Well, happy to know this part. Sing it with me. Ashes rain down on me. Pain is all that I see. Ashes rain down on me. Pain is all that I see. Come on. The fun has stalled, I wonder why. My heaven or hell intertwined. Throw it all away, gone tonight. Don't give up the ground, go fight. You fall upon my blade, destroying everything. The pain will make you break. How late your misery. You slice the world in half, but you find your sword strapped. I'll make it fade to black. Prepare for my attack. Come on! How late your misery. Go! How late your misery. Thank you. This wasn't quite the song that got me into the band, but this was the one that got Ren's attention. The song's called Path of the Broken. All right. This song only just came out recently. It's existed since the Fire Rising era. Right. They have betrayed me, turning their backs on what I was. Demons are singing. I couldn't stop the force of love. Where did I go wrong? What have I done? Finding my way out is a dud. Throwing the rope, but it's just not enough. Can somebody come save me now? I am lost within, on the path of the broken, spiraling down again. Save me now. I am lost within, on the path of the broken, where memories die again, where memories die again. city I built crumbles to dust. Where did I go wrong? What have I done? Can somebody come save me now? I am lost within, on the path of the broken, spiraling down again. Save me now. I am lost within, on the path of the broken, where memories die again, where memories die again. Don't fail me now, or I will no longer be found, lost in the crowd. I cannot find my way back out. I am lost within, on the path of the broken, spiraling down again. Come on, save me now. I am lost within, on the path of the broken, where memories die again. Save me now. I am lost within, on the path of the broken, where memories die again, where memories die again. Thank you. Your lies ain't never end. All your fucking lies ain't never end. Your lies ain't never end. All your fucking lies ain't never end. So let it put down again now. Watch your lies fall down again. Surround your mind. Break down so many fucking lies. Separate all the beat and bring it back to life. So what of me? So what I write a rhyme in the meantime? Motherfucker walk and you fall to the wayside. Run to the sidelines and lose your mind. They are hypothetical disease. So watch everything you built get burned to rats. The embers burn out last. So what you're taking, you take some more, and you spew more of these damn lies. You shouldn't have lied. I walk into a tragedy. I believe you're wise if you take your sanity. You're wrong if you think that's everything. You stab me in the back so fast I didn't feel a thing. Listen to your lies, and every single way of running from your lies. You chose the wrong side, now you pay the price. Everyone's sitting here behind. Why do you lie? To get away from you, really on my side. To arm myself with a new kind of knife. Just get out of my fucking life. Murderer, and I'm the victim. You're taking the conjure up these fucking lies. Why don't you let it die? Hell yeah, right. This is another lie. You taking the conjure up these fucking lies. Why don't you let it die? Come on. Children calling back to me immediately. I feel the pain you're going through. Fall down, no it's goddamn deceived by the trace that you played on the global meet. So where am I? I'm pacing on the trail from my timeline, picking up the pen about rhymes of a past life. Hearing by songs I will see the light, and it's only a matter of time. You walked in and gave me a reason to take the pen, and now it's time for my revenge. So what you took and you took, but you gave it back, and now it's time for my attack. You'll lose it all through raw those lies you spit. You lost it all when you thought it was the right fit. You really thought I would believe that shit here in the back so but you didn't feel a kick. Listen to your lies, and every single way of running from your life. You chose the wrong side, now you pay the price. Everyone's leaving you behind. Get up, get up! Why do you lie? To get away from you, really you're inside. Taught myself with a new kind, I just get out of my fucking life. Murderer, and I'm the victim. You taking the conjure up these fucking lies. Right, don't you let it die. Who you are? This is another lie. You taking the conjure up these fucking lies. Right, don't you let it die. Come on. Watch me fade, burning, searing pain. Ashes fall to earth of our lives broken by you all your life. Break me down inside, I'm broken. So what I break down again now. So what I break down again now. So what I break down again now. Not just fucking it! And every single way of running from your life. Because of wrong side, now you pay the price. Everyone's leaving you behind. Come on. Why do you lie? To get away from who really you're inside. Call myself as a new kind. I just get out of my fucking life. Murderer, and I'm the victim. You taking the conjure up these fucking lies. Why don't you let it die? Who you are? This is another lie. You taking the conjure up these fucking lies. Why don't you let it die? Thank you. Let's keep having fun. Y'all know this next one. Who is it? Do it is. Alright! Y'all ready to have some fun? Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Bring it all as it burns to the ground with the earth burning out to the violent sound. Has somebody go get the ashes now? The sky is getting out loud. So what? Bring it up, let it go, set it off, so it up, burn circles now. You take God, no motherfucking pain. Playing out again, you have to do the pain. Motherfucker, you don't understand, another one you can't plan up, you can't land. Make somebody go now, across the sand. You watch them say, don't give them a fan. So what? Bring it up, let it go, set it off. Take all the pain to the thought. Welcome to the fucking spawner, bro. You're taking the big mistakes that I made in the use of the main. Now it's on me to become your bane. When it's all done, you will know my name. I'm taking the big mistake that you made in the use of the like name. Now it's time for me to run into your face. You shake your head to stay. Friend of mine, sacrifice to the greedy lies. Lost inside. Friend of mine, sacrifice to the golden lie. Parasite, tapping life out of my mind. And tonight, parasite, broken souls now in tonight. Sing, it's over now. It's long past time that you hit the ground. You crossed the line, broken night. Just as broken as our life. And now you see, it's far too late to find a broken life, and you slice just as fucked up as our life. Friend of mine, sacrifice to the greedy lies. Lost inside, friend of mine, sacrifice to the golden lie. Parasite, tapping life out of my mind. And tonight, parasite, broken souls now in tonight. Come on. Now we see that you crossed me. Open see all of your greed. Come on. Now we see that you crossed me. Open see all of your greed. Let's go. Across the horizon, far below, reaching for devils, say low. you will reap that which you've sown. Sing. The darker side you show me now, inside myself asking how did I not know till now? Friend of mine, sacrificed to the greedy lies on the side. Friend of mine, sacrificed when I roll the dice. Parasite, tapping life out of my mind. And tonight, parasite, broken souls now in tonight. Thank you. Sing this next one with me. All right. Okay. This is a bit of a deeper cut, so if you all know it, help me out. This is off the first EP. Walks just break apart, watching the whole world fall. The monster that's inside takes control, our wills die breaking, falling apart, fading into nothing. Thousands of fractions drift, and I'm longing for an end. Wash away all the pain that I have made. I'm falling apart. Take away the lessons learned. Longing for a new start. Pouring down in lesion, ashes that make up sin, pushing me to the edge. Controlled, we take our pledge, breaking, falling apart, fading into nothing. Thousands of fractions drift, and I'm longing for an end. Wash away all the pain that I have made. I'm falling apart. Take away the lessons learned. Longing for a new start. Fall down, I get back up off of the ground. I rise right back up. Fall down, I get back up off of the ground. I rise right back up. Come on. Fall down, I get back up off of the ground. I rise right back up. Fall down, I get back up off of the ground. I rise right back up. Go! Wash away all the pain that I have made. I'm falling apart. Take away the lessons learned. Longing for a new start. Break away from this damn road that I have made. I'm once again one. Take away the Thank you all. All right. How are y'all doing tonight? We having fun? All right. So, when I wrote some of these songs that you're hearing tonight, mainly talking about the solo music, but a couple of the Fire Rising tracks as well. When I wrote a lot of these songs, I was a 16-year-old, still in high school. And one day, while I was writing these songs and stuff, I was really into Warrior Cats at the time. As you guys know, we started into Warrior Cats fandom before we sort of branched out. But I was huge into Warrior Cats at the time. And one day in 2016, I believe in June, I ended up joining this Minecraft roleplay server. And I'm not even kidding you. That is legitimately how I met Ren. That's not a joke. That is legitimately how I met Ren, who would later co-found this whole project, Fire Rising, with me. Me and her met on a roleplay server. My career has a wild beginning, guys. Anyway, I joined this server, and I end up meeting Ren. And one day in 2017, right, in January of 2017, that's when the band was first formed, I was showing Ren some of the songs I made because she happened to overhear me singing in some sort of Discord call or something. She happened to I don't think it was Discord. I don't know where it was, but she overheard me at some point singing Path of the Broken. And she was basically like, wait, you make good music that's actually good. Hold on, I want to hear some other stuff. So I showed her a couple other songs. And then I showed her a song called Parasite. Today it's called Parasite. It was called something else back then. But now it's called Parasite. And the moment she heard that song, as soon as I finished singing it for her, she was immediately like, stop, we're making a band. I'm telling you this whole story about this is how Fire Rising formed. I'm telling you all this because I'm about to play you guys that very song. This song, Parasite, is what got me into Fire Rising. Path of the Broken was what got Ren's attention. This is what got me into Fire Rising. This was the deciding song for her. This song is called Parasite. Alright. This is what got me into the band in the first place. Spent my whole life trying to find someone to save me. I had failed to save myself. I drowned in the sea, but you let me escape just to throw me away. The shelf was empty to me, you were everything, but now I bleed. Now I finally woken up to the truth of 1,000 lies, and I finally realized you made a false paradise. And I finally woken up to the pain of 1,000 nights. I finally realized you were a parasite. Had burned bright within these eyes, but the universe had cried, and the tears put out the flame. Now there's no more light. We all have scars, they're who we are, but we'll never be one. Lost it all, they hold the knife. I tried to run, and I finally woken up to the truth of 1,000 lies, and I finally realized you made a false paradise. And I finally woken up to the pain of 1,000 knives, and I finally realized you were a parasite. There's a storm for me, it starts to rain, the lightning sings, we're the same, we're the same. Let's leave this place, I hear you say, but I'm to blame. Run away, come on. There's a storm for me, it starts to rain, the lightning sings, we're the same, we're the same. Let's leave this place, come on. I hear you say, but I'm to blame. Run away. And I finally woken up to the truth of 1,000 lies, and I finally realized I made a false paradise. And I finally woken up to the pain of 1,000 nights, and I finally realized I I am the parasite. I am the parasite. Parasite! Thank you. This song's called Vein of Dark. Come on! The war is over. We've lost. Our gains are for nothing. Why did this happen? How did we fall? This world is slowly turning to dust. Come apart, no heaven in sight, to mark sacrifice. Gone too far, the mistake this time, vision in our eyes. Now everything falls away. The aftermath, hell we made. The war is done, reign of dark begun. Crimson come, the light has gone, that was our last dawn. No more sun, no more sun. Devil in disguise, they fled from the line. Broken heart is all that remains, the thoughts fan the flames. The everything can't escape. And after all, nothing saved. The war is done, reign of dark begun. Crimson come, the light has gone, that was our last dawn. No more sun, no more sun. No more sun, no more sun. No more sun. Oh. miles away. The aftermath, hell we've made. Come on! The war is done, reign of dark begun. Crimson come. The light has gone, that was our last dawn. No more sun. Come on! No more sun. No more sun. No more sun. No more sun. Thank you. This next song I'm going to do for you all is a much more recent song out of my solo catalog. But I figured it makes sense to play it tonight because when I wrote this song recently, it was the first time since the Fire Rising days that I wrote a song in the same style that I used to write Fire Rising music. So, long story short, the way Fire Rising music was made was the electronics and stuff always came first, and then the more rock, heavy metal parts came second. After Fire Rising ended, I kind of just threw it all together in one bunch and just made the instrumentals first and the, lyrics second. And that's how I did it post Fire Rising. But this was the first time since Fire Rising where I explicitly finished all of the electronics first and then did all of the, heavy metal stuff. I had not written a song in that style since Fire Rising. So I figured, because it was written in the old Fire Rising style, even though it's a new one, why don't I throw it in tonight? This is off of my latest solo album. This song is called Burning the Blueprint. All right. Alrighty. Let's go! words you said as they all fade in the distance. I remember them all. Now I wish that these memories would fade to black. Sorry, but I knew I wouldn't listen. Now I pay the price of living my conviction. Laying down on the floor, every day is growing dimmer as I lie here bored. I didn't wanna have to tell myself the truth, that from the very start we were meant to lose. We were always meant to love. Why won't you answer me? I'm calling from the grave. I'm stuck here in between the empty and the we built this house in nowhere. Look out! Why won't you answer me? You throw away the key. Come on! You throw away the key. You throw away we laid the past deep underneath the day it fell to slumber. Tearing off the last wing, I set you free, but you kept me locked up in the rain. Should have listened to my premonitions. I was scared of love and now I know the reason. Laying down on the floor, every day is growing dimmer. I was born in war. Come on. I was doomed to fight this fight. Why won't you answer me? I'm calling from the grave. I'm stuck here in between the empty and the we built this house in nowhere. Look out! Why won't you answer me? You throw away the key. Y'all ready? Bring that shit up. Come on! How did this end? Can't let this live. Death of an empire that we built within. Broken hearts take command. Take off the lid. Running the blood! Go! Oh! Burning the blueprint! Go! Burning the blueprint. Burning the blueprint! Sing this shit with me, guys, come on. Why won't you answer me? I'm stuck here in between. Let's go! Why won't you answer me? I'm calling from the grave. I'm stuck here in between the empty and the we built this house in nowhere. Lock down. Why won't you answer me? You throw away the key. One more fucking time. Open up that goddamn mosh pit. Let's go. Thank you. Let's have some fun. Y'all ready? Let's go, yo! You're not ready for me to drop steady, I'll drop heavy on you like rain and methamphetamine. You motherfuckers won't even know what's coming when I stop the pin and mix you up like you're fucking nothing. Bitch, I'm fucking starving, and you're looking softer than a muffin. Your friends are looking like they need time in the oven. Rips, I burn them all, need to turn the fire off. You're spewing out more shit jars, I see you trapped in a pond. So you're beating people up for a photo shoot. What is this? Chris Brown's greatest hits. Breaks you're done, so watch the pussy start this. Just to start another trend, you're gonna come, but you still time for dividends. You fall back into my palm again. Big shell squeeze, you'll never see the light again. I'll throw a punch that takes you straight to hell. Motherfucker, you're not ready to witness the bombshell. Everything will end, the road no longer bends. You're not stuck, your pain you feel in case of sin. Everything will fall, there is no fresh start. When you reach the point that fragments your heart, everything will end, this road no longer bends. You're now stuck, your pain you feel in case of sin. Everything will fall, there is no fresh start. When you reach the point that fragments your heart,
I will stand my ground, even if the sky is falling down. I'll stand my ground, even if the world's collapsing now. I'll stand my ground.
yeah. So we're back again, bitch, your back's against the water down, knocked down, motherfucker. One motherfucker, better hide, motherfucker. How many times can I call you motherfucker in one verse? I brought the hearse and the nails that will go in your coffin. I even brought the hammer. I'll crash down like thunder, I'll tear asunder, I'll destroy your mind and you'll wonder. Are you living through a lie? Is it a highlight? Bitch, you don't know shit. Turn around, step aside for one moment. Step into reality, fall into sanity before you go back again. This vision swirling around your head, vibrating images that never go away. Then you're there, standing all alone. I watch you suffer, fall down in the fire. Come on, everything will end. The road no longer bends. You're now stuck in pain. You feel because of sin. Everything will fall, there is no fresh start. When you reach the point that fragments your heart,
I will stand my ground,
even if the sky is falling down.
I'll stand my ground,
even if the world's collapsing now.
I'll stand
my ground. Drifting, I will counter-attack. Now that your force is being running, I will counter-attack. Drifting, I will counter-attack. Now that your force is being running, I will counter. Come on!
I will stand.
Get the fuck up! Go! Jump! Jump! My
I will stand my ground,
even if the sky is falling down.
I'll stand my ground,
even if the world's collapsing now.
I'll stand my ground.
Come on, come on. let's go. Everything will end, the road no longer bends. You're now stuck, your pen, you built your cage of sin. Everything will fall, there is no fresh start. When you reach the part that fragments your heart, everything will end, this road no longer bends. You're now stuck, your pen, you built your cage of sin. Everything will fall, there is no fresh start. When you reach the part that fragments your heart. Oh, thank you.
Cycle I can't break tonight. My screams echo through the halls at night. Oh, in every light. And now I fall far from my life. Endless agony and lies. I am burning up inside. Desperate I reach towards the sky. Desperate I reach towards the sky. Come on! Underneath the stars I watch everything fall. It's Armageddon, so let it rain. Let it rain. Let the flood waters drag me under. The echoes of past life haunt me in my broken mind. Lost my grip and lost my sight. Help me find a brand new light. Help me find a brand new light. Underneath the stars I watch everything fall. It's Armageddon, so let it rain. Let it rain. Let the flood waters drag me under. Trapped in my own hell, I fall to the ground. My heart is breaking, so let it rain. Let it rain. Let the tears flow as I grow colder. Sing it with me, guys. I'm sinking underwater. I'm sinking underwater. I'm sinking underwater.
it burn down, let it fall down. I'm sinking underwater. And when my heart breaks, why can't this pain fade? I'm sinking underwater. So let it burn down, let it fall down. I'm sinking underwater. Underneath the stars, I watch everything fall. It's Armageddon, so let it rain, let it rain. Let the flood waters drag me under. Come on. Trapped in my own hell, I fall to the ground. My heart is breaking, so let it rain, let it rain. Let the tears flow as I grow colder. I'm sinking underwater. I'm sinking underwater. Thank you. All right. Before we continue with tonight, if you guys are having fun, that wasn't the greatest performance, I'll admit. Sorry about that. But I'd like to, address the elephant in the room. And that is, for a Fire Rising reunion, it's kind of weird that there's only one member, right? So let me talk about that. To not go into too much detail, I tried to contact Duncan a couple of times over the years, and unfortunately I never got a response. So eventually I just decided either Fire Rising was going to get the ending it always deserved, or it was just never going to happen at all. And if Fire Rising was to get the ending it deserved, it was going to have to be me. So I apologize that nobody else is here tonight. But I hope I've still made this as good of a Fire Rising performance as I possibly can. One quick second, I need a drink. But I'd like to take this time, because they can't be here tonight, they couldn't make it. I'd like to thank each and every person who was a part of Fire Rising over the years, because this is the very last show that we will ever do.
Once I walk off stage tonight, that's it. So with that in mind, I'd like to take this time to thank everybody who was ever a part of Fire Rising. Of course, Duncan, who drummed and provided most of the electronics on the War EP. Phenomenal musician. I know he's still out there doing music stuff. I haven't, looked too in depth into it, but if you guys happen to, find him and stuff, absolutely go check him out. Go support him. Phenomenal musician. Deserves all the love in the world. Huge thank you to Duncan. Kendall was only here for like a week and never really did anything, but they were still a member of Fire Rising, and for a brief speck of time, they were a part of our history. So, again, even just for being here, thank you, Kendall, for being a part of this project, even if it was extremely brief. And then, of course, thank you, Flame Pelt. Thank you, Gavin, for helping take this project off the ground. When Gavin first joined the band, we were really struggling, and Gavin was the one who allowed us to make the electronics, the instrumentals, and he was the one who got us going. The first EP would not have happened without him and his input, obviously, because he was the guy who made all the tracks. So, significant thanks to Flame Pelt for everything he's done for the band. And last but not least, the biggest thank you of all. They're all all of these members are very, very important. Don't get me wrong. Flame Pelt, again, defined the band. Phenomenal musician. Love the guy. Whatever he's doing now. I hope he's, happy and living his full life. Phenomenal guy. Duncan, phenomenal guy. All of them are phenomenal. But the biggest thank you of all goes to the one who helped me start this whole project in the first place. And that is Ren. Ren was the one who basically mentioned or suggested that we form a band. She was more of a founding member than I was. And she wasn't with us for too long. She eventually left to pursue her own career. But she helped a lot. She helped write a lot of the songs on the first EP. She was critical to the, creation process of our early months and the creation of that first EP. And again, she was the one who effectively made the band and got me into it. So, I would not be here today. None of this would have ever happened if it wasn't for her. And things are going to get a bit sad here for a second. I've never talked about this publicly before, but I think it is time. I think I should mention, as Fire Rising ends for the last time. Unfortunately, back in 2021, Ren was tragically killed in a needless act of violence. And unfortunately, Ren is no longer with us. So, Ren, if you're up there watching, I hope you're proud of what this project became. And I hope that you're watching from up there, because you honestly deserve to see the thing that we started come to an end. So with that being said, let's play a song that was originally written by Ren. A song that all of you all know.
Ren, this one's for you. This song is called These Memories. This one's for you, man. Take my hand, I'll see you through all the pain that troubles you. You have brought to me new life. Now I refuse to stand aside. Watching angels take you up, watching as you turn to dust. What a shame you had to end. Now you hang there silent. Take the road that guides you home. Wake up from your comatose. Stay for once you've given hope, and you'll move on, your war is won. Darkness consumes the world today. Without you, it's bleak and gray. I hope you have found escape. You left us forever that day, holding on to something real. Memories that yearn to kill. This pain, will it ever end? As you hang there silent. Take the road that guides you home. Wake up from your comatose. Stay for once you've given hope, and you'll move on, your war is won. Trust in those who give you faith. Face your fears, don't turn away. Stay with us, we'll keep you safe. Don't fly away, don't turn the page. Now you're a memory, just another fucking memory. The one that left a whole legacy. What made you decide you had to leave me? You're the one that changed my life. You're the one that made me right. You're the one that made me fight. You turned me into the yours that I am tonight. When I heard the second stick, when I heard thieves and hypocrites, when I heard those little things that gave you away and made me wanna stay. Now for you I do one last thing. Keep you in my memory, remembering who you used to be, leaving out all the rest, 'cause it's here we sing. Take the road that guides you home. Wake up from your comatose. Stay for once you've given hope, and you'll move on, your war is won. Trust in those who give you faith. Face your fears, don't turn away. Stay with us, we'll keep you safe. Don't fly away, don't turn the page. Thank you all.
Thank you to all the former band members I mentioned, and the biggest of all, to you, Ren. Rest in peace. Alright. Let's shake the sadness away, guys. Let's go! The darkness in me wants me to slay, wants my whole mind out of range. I can't choose a side. I have to try in the void that lies inside. Don't understand why. Can't take off and fly, throwing the wings of the devil tonight. Now is the time to begin to fight. Everything flies. Everything is falling down. We are drifting out of bounds. Everything is crashing. I am begin the ending. The darkness inside breaks me apart. There's a new hole in my heart. My life's on the line. Don't want to die. Fix the pain that lies inside. Don't understand why. Can't take off the light. Only the words of the devil. Now is the time to begin the fight. Everything's wrong. Everything is falling down. We are drifting out of bounds. Everything is crashing. I am begin the ending. Everything has turned to dust. I am begin to rust. Down we know the loss of trust. I am the ending. I am the burning. It's over now. They are breaking all the dams. Armageddon comes tonight. The ending comes. It's time to turn and run. It's burning now. Flames are rising from the ground. Light the fuse that ends the light. I chase the sun. I am the last one. Come on. Everything is falling down. We are drifting out of bounds. Everything is crashing. I am begin the ending. Everything has turned to dust. Come on. Iron fish beat to rust. Down we go. The loss of trust. I am the ending. I am the burning. Thank you. All right.
You won't take down my life, no matter how hard you try. Force myself to the light, beating you with the violent sound, shoving you to the ground, keeping you there for now, until you stop screaming loud. Fuck your mind, ruining my life, devil inside my mind. Now there's no read inside, hope is still constant fight. Now I'm pissed as the angry car, life just want you to fall. Set you force me to crawl, have to try just a more, or I will fall to your lock.
Without the light, we cannot read the signs. In our decline, malevolent design. This no decline brings us down to just one. We're overrun, the ending has begun. Until the shadow of night, you pull us down like a kite. The ground is within our sight. We're falling further and further down, faces into the ground. It's time for the final sound. Now I'm lost, only found. Now my mind is in a decline, tripping over the sign. You just want me to die, but I will give it tonight. Hear the sound of the angry claw, I just want you to fall. Since you force me to crawl, have to try just a more, or I'm fall to your law, come on. Without the light, we cannot read the sign. In our decline, malevolent design. There's no decline, brings us down to just one. We're overrun, the ending has begun. And now we see, you wanted us to leave. It was your decree that made us go so deep. So now we try to break up with our lives. Hear the battle cry, we climb back up tonight. It's over now, we all fall down. Backing it down with this fire and sound. And in the light, we burn it dry. Losing the devil to make it to fight. It's over now, we all fall down. Backing it down with this fire and sound. Taking you out of mind. Let's go! Without the light, we cannot read the signs. In our decline, malevolent design. This floating gone brings us down to just one. We're overrun, the ending has begun. And now we see, you wanted us to lead. It was your decree that made us go so deep. So now we try to make up with our lives. Hear the battle cry, we climb back up to the light. Thank you. I wanna see all of y'all moving for this next one. Yeah, let's go, yo! Come on. I awake and I fucking fight! Oh no, you're negativity! You were for the dog where to do. Now it's time that you fucking play. Motherfucker, it's time to finally die! Fucking stay awake so you no longer fly! Fucking got your heart out with the knife! You fell into my trap and now you've run out of time! You're not ready! You're not ready! You're not ready! Come on! Demon inside! Demon inside! I won't fall back this time! Fortress in mind! I will not lose the fight! No matter what you say, I'm not the enemy!
this time. You blow in the business from the mind. Let's get us to the ocean sky. Faces stolen by the tide. Your body they will never find. Get out of here, you fucking eyes. Horrible roast is from the mind. Covered in blood and death. Turn on the side, I will shut the door. This hands to lift yourself up off the floor. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. Give it inside. Give it inside. I won't fall back this time. Don't kiss it mine. I will not lose the fight. No matter what you say, I'm not enemy. Give it inside. I won't fall back this time. Go! Come on, let's go! Yeah, demon inside, demon inside. Demon inside, dark twisted mind. Let's go! Demon inside! Demon inside! I won't fall back this time. Dark twisted mind! I will not lose the fight. No matter what you say, I'm not the enemy. Demon inside! I won't fall back this time. Thank you. If y'all know this next one, sing along with me. Yeah! We're living on a landmine, waiting for the time that we go on with our lives. Everything's falling down. They say that on the outside everything's fine, but they don't know that inside everything's crashing down. Come on, I tried to stay, you push away. Now after all, I see you built the wall. There's no escape, you sealed your fate. 'Cause after all, I see you built the wall. Us two, come on. You don't care that I'm home. You wanna be alone. Well, you keep me 'cause you've grown cold. Everything's falling down. I've been from singing so long, but I'm better off gone. You keep me 'cause you hate on. Everything's crashing down. I tried to stay, you push away. Now after all, I see you built the wall. There's no escape, you sealed your fate. 'Cause after all, I see you built the wall. Can you see? You killed me, falling out of your greed. a fake life where it falls tonight. Get away, come on. I've escaped. It's not me, it's just you. The lava floods now and it consumes. You try to bring forbidden escape, but when it sees through, you run away. There's no escape. You sealed your fate, 'cause after all I see you build. One more time. I try to stay, come on, you push away. Now after all I see you build a wall. There's no escape. You sealed your fate, 'cause after all I see you build a wall. Thank you. All right. All right. This next song. Here's the thing. I know a lot of you guys here tonight probably know me from my solo music and not really from my Fire Rising era. And if you know me from my solo music, you know that there's one song that I, in good faith, cannot do a full show series without playing. Even this show, the Fire Rising Encore, is not an exception. Even tonight is no exception to the rule. This song has nothing to do with Fire Rising, but I know a lot of y'all are solo fans, and I cannot miss the opportunity to play this song without feeling really, really guilty about it. This is a song about a character that likes to talk about Maria for some reason. Alright. I can't in good conscience play a show without playing this one, even if it has nothing to do with Fire Rising. So let's do it. solo fan, you already know what's up. If you're not, then I would like all my solo fans to help out the Fire Rising folk. Here we go, guys, come on. Unseen, hide like a ghost when faced with the EMF. Trick them into thinking that I make believe I am the result of a code red, doesn't need to run yet. Cause I'll follow through all the sorrow. You fucked up today, wait for tomorrow. Time to cash in all your time borrowed. Sometimes the truth is a tough pill to swallow. So watch away the dark day with sunlight. No need to die when the finish line's in sight. Go a little wide, it's the run the line. First flight, don't go in circles, you never burst satellite. So go on, send it the light. Throw your hands up high if you feel a little crowded. You'll always be under the knife, so don't let it get to you when you feel surrounded. So from the shadows I will follow, to hide the secrets inside, protect you from unwanted sorrow. The loneliness can be so hollow, feels like the end of the line, but just hold on, pray for tomorrow. So unfurl the banner, cause in this world it really doesn't even matter how you wear the lanyard with the metal attached. You gotta hide it all in case you fade to black. So we journey as stars rise, as stars fall. Never will you know the shadows, they know all. Thinking you can run away, no you go long. Still on the field, always ready for the next brawl. I'll follow you to the end, leaving them down into the depths of the ocean. And when the water crashes and I'll go down with the ship, stepping through all the torsion. But I'll rise again, like a guardian angel. I'll watch over everything. Rise through the sun and the rain, I'll always hide away. See what the new dawn brings, come on. So from the shadows I will follow, to hide the secrets inside, protect you from unwanted sorrow. The loneliness can be so hollow, feels like the end of the line, but just hold on, pray for tomorrow. Don't give up hope, don't give up hope, don't give up hope. To give up hope, to never stay, sailing on across the sea. The lesson learned, it comes with me. Never fall down underneath. The prior sins have been atoned. Always following the road, for on the shadow of the throne, the apparition guides you home. I'll guide you home. Come on, come on. Don't give up hope. So from the shadows I will follow, to hide the secrets inside, protect you from unwanted sorrow. The loneliness is always hollow, feels like the end of the line, but just hold on, pray for tomorrow. Come on! That was just a warm-up. Now it's time to really kick this in high gear. Open the fuck out of that pit. Come on.
I'm terrified. Y'all know what's about to happen. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on. Something's feeling out of place. Everything feels like it's changed. All at once it dissipates. Feel the tightening of the chain. Losing grip and losing hope. Lost control of my own soul. Something chills me to my bones. Have I froze? I'm terrified. The heart attack arrives so suddenly. I'm crucified. I try to grow but crumble. Sing, sing. I'm terrified. The heart attack arrives so suddenly. I'm crucified. I try to grow but crumble like a leaf. Come on! It's all too much for me. I'm terrified. Today I learn if you're cut then I play. Oh. Sympathy will break my mind. The power's tearing out my eyes. Am I dead or still alive? All I know is that I'm blind. I've already lost it all, but it takes more. I start to fall. I read the writing on the wall. It's my demise. Get up! I'm terrified. The heart attack arrives so suddenly. I'm crucified. I try to grow but crumble like a leaf. Jump, jump, jump. It's all too much for me. I'm terrified. Today I learn if you're cut then I play. Right now. So what happens now? We're down on the ground and I feel like we're drowning. Come on. The nails in the coffin so lower us down, 'cause we're all forgotten. All is forgotten. Move! God has forgotten! The clouds break apart. Into darkness I go. We all have lost our home. Eclipsed in the dawn, we have blacked out the sun. Now we are all alone. Sing this shit with me, guys. Come on, one more time. The heart attack arrives so suddenly. I try to grow but crumble like a leaf. It's all too much for me. I'm terrified. Today I learn if you're caught then I jump, jump, terrified. The heart attack arrives so suddenly.
try to grow, but crumble like a leaf. It's all too much for me, I'm terrified. Today I learn if you're cutting, I blink. Oh! Thank you. All right. We're nearing the end, guys. This project has meant the entire world to me. Being able to finally go back and give Fire Rising the ending it always deserved. It's something truly special. Being able to perform for you guys one last time. This is where it all began. I mean, I wouldn't be a solo musician today if it wasn't for the foundations that this project laid. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for the people who helped make this band a reality. Ren, Flame Pelt, Kendall, Duncan, all of you, one last time, thank you so much. And I'll see you on the other side, Ren. But this project, I mean, this is basically, in a way, this represents the end of my childhood. Like, Fire Rising was my high school project. It was what got me through high school. It was what got me through 2017, 2018, which were some of the most difficult years of my life. And this project was really what held it all together. And again, it's where it all began. This is going back to my roots for the very last time. And I've always regretted the way this project ended. When we broke up in the summer of 2018, we were actually in the middle of a tour that had just started, and a lot of what happened was my fault, and I made a lot of mistakes back then. But I'm not necessarily here to reflect on that. I'm here to reflect on, what Fire Rising meant. Just how important this was to my development. This is where I learned to make music. It was with Fire Rising. It was with my first album, which was made alongside The War. This was the stepping ground. Fire Rising was the first step into becoming who I am now. And it was the last step of my childhood. So coming back here one last time, it really does feel like a goodbye to everything I was
back during those formative years. One final look back before I move into the horizon and never return. And it's just surreal being back here one more time to look back at what was left behind. And typically, at the end here, I would be playing a song called Messy Sending. However, it's the very last night that I get to be here. And as such, I decided to do something special for you all. There's a song that I've always felt was very critical and important to me. And it was basically my farewell to this entire chapter of my life. And as we are now back here for one last time, it makes sense to end tonight on the song that was specifically written to be a memorial for the band. This is a song called Remember. One quick second. All right. All right, all right. You can call my name, you can scream for me, but I'm already gone, I've already moved on. This song's about the end. Under neon lights in a dark blue sky, I met you that night. You were on my side. You were how I start. Now you're how I fall. Losing you that night, not even goodbye. You can call my name, you can scream for me, but I'm already gone, I've already moved on. All the times we laughed and cried, I never wanted to say goodbye, but now that you are gone, it is time to move on.
I wanna bring it back to when we were intact. I was never aiming at you, but you left me aghast. You must forget the fact we were a duo in the past. Me the writer of the tracks and you the maker of the back. I miss the times where we played video games and laughed. I remember seeing you fly off a cliff after a blast. You left me behind, I wasn't climbing up as fast. Shit, I guess it's all the real life took that up to reenact. You can call my name, you can scream for me, but I'm already gone, I've already moved on. All the times we laughed and cried, I never wanted to say goodbye, but now that you are gone, it is time to move on. Remind me again how you helped me to make my first track. I know it's a piece of shit, but without it I wouldn't be cast. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the times we had. I guess I gotta thank you for making my music career last. And I remember all the fights we had to win together. Your deepest regret was not helping me to make things better. It was the fight that made me lose one, now I lost two. I broke a painting and after that I lost you. You can call my name, you can scream for me, but I'm already gone, I've already moved on. All the times we laughed and cried, I never wanted to say goodbye, but now that you are gone, it is time to move on. I remember it all, come on, I remember it all, but you told me so long, so I had to move on. I remember it all, I remember it all, but you told me so long, so I had to move on. You can call my name, you can scream for me, but I'm already gone, I've already moved on. All the times we laughed and cried, I never wanted to say goodbye, but now that you are gone, it is time to move on. I remember it all, I remember it all, but you told me so long, so I had to move on. I remember it all, I remember it all, but you told me so long, so I had to move on. Thank you all, and see ya. everyone! Broken ashes lie on these sleepless nights, holding up the sky with hands held high. And I take it all just to build up the wall. I will rock you fall, I'll take it all. And this evening, tell me, is this the end? Battles for the sin are keeping us so bad. So it's time for truth, feel the dark in there. Give yourself the feel to hold again. Take me from this tragedy before I'm out of it. Kill it now, the enemy. Why can't just let me live? I am blinded by the light, symphony of dying light. Now it's over, start the night. Enemies will voice it. Take me from this tragedy before I'm out of it. Can't you say this enemy? Why can't you just let me live? Can't you see this tragedy? It puts me into state. Now I am enemy. I'm falling in with today. Come on, say something right now, one more time. Say something right now, come on. Say something right now. I'm crying let me take me from this tragedy before I'm out of it. Come on, kill it now, the enemy. Why can't you just let me live? Can't you see this tragedy? It puts me into state. Now I am the enemy. I'm falling in with today. Thank you. Alright. Y'all ready? Let's go! Sing this shit with me, guys, come on. Losses sinking in. How long will this pain last? Ending eternal suffering. It seems I went too fast. Fading, I'm floating up gravity before I come crashing down. This cycle takes me out of reach. I make myself pain. Oceans raining down, beating inside out. I'm on the spiral down. My soul turns to rash, mistakes of the past. I'm running in circles now, sweeping under gravity before I come crashing down. This cycle takes me out of reach. I watch myself break. Oceans raining down, bleeding inside out. I'm on the spiral down. My soul turns to rash, mistakes of the past. I'm running in circles now. Watch me tear myself up. Watch me as I break down. Oceans raining down, bleeding inside out. I'm on the spiral down. Come on. One by one, mistakes consume me. Will this pain ever end? Or will I fall to greed? Sing. One by one, mistakes consume me. Will this pain ever end? Or will I fall to greed? Oceans raining down, bleeding inside out. I'm on the spiral down. My soul turns to ash, mistakes of the past. I'm running in circles now. Watch me tear myself up. Watch me as I break down. Ocean bleeding inside out. I'm on the spiral down. Thank you. All right. There is only one more song for tonight. And one more song for Fire Rising. I've already thanked the band members several times, but now it's time to thank you guys. Thank you all so very much for all of the support you've shown us during these past 8 years, during our initial run of Fire Rising 2017 to 2018, and during this last Encore. If you were ever here for Fire Rising at any point, you will always receive my thanks. Every single one of you is incredible. And I cannot thank you guys enough for everything that you've done. This would never have happened if it wasn't for you guys. So seriously, thank you. This is it, guys. The end. 8 years in the making. And once and for all, now, once and for all, Fire Rising has reached its end. Thank you all so much for the support. Let's end tonight out. Let's end tonight in the best way we can. In the only way that we can. Tonight, Fire Rising ends where it all began. So for one last time, let's take over a forest, shall we? Sing if y'all know it, come on! Just a lonely kitten fleeing far from home, looking for a place where I belong. That was when I ran into a Thunderclan patrol. Your mentor said attack and I thought I could take you on. You launched your attack, I thought you'd tear me apart. So I fled to the city where I made a new fresh start. Everyone saw my potential, I was awfully influential. And since that day, Scourge is here too now. It's time for my revenge, for me to take a stand, to show them all what I'm made of. I'm not tiny anymore, my name is Scourge, and I'm here to take over your land. One day I was surprised to see you at my feet. Come on, looking for an ally who would help you defeat a flame-pelted warrior named Firestar. I agreed, but you failed to see my scars. Remember what you did when I was just a kid, and now here you are wanting help in your tiger star. Do you think I'm hateful? You are wrong. Blood Clan will not take command from a lying troll. Now it's time for my revenge, for me to take a stand, to show them all what I'm made of. I'm not tiny anymore, my name is Scourge, and I'm here to take over your land. I unsheath my claws and tear out his heart. I rip open his stomach, watch the spasming start. Come on! I watched the blood spill, then he's dead. All his 9 lives gone in a single shred. Firestar, what you gonna do? You didn't see this coming, now did you? The forest is mine, so back off. Or if you wanna fight, meet me by the Great Rock. You have 3 days to leave, or meet my clan in battle. I shall wait for your decision on the other side. Thank you all so very much. I have been Matthew Spencer. This has been Fire Rising. And thank you all so much. Have a great life, all of you. Support both me and all the other former members of the band in other endeavors. And thank you all so much. For one last time, have a great life, everyone. We have been Fire Rising, and we shall see you on the other side. Thank you all so very much. And for the last time, goodbye.